Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and I'm here with Marjorie Williams and Jason Frazier of MindsEye, which is a really interesting organization we've been learning all about in Belleville, but close by, broadcasting to the St. Louis metro area. And you're a service for people who are visually impaired, reading, and your service provides, I'm just recapping what we just talked about, periodicals, local and national, that we read to, that you all read to over the airwaves.
Exactly.
Sort of, but how do you apply? How does this work exactly?
So basically all somebody has to do is get an application. They can get that by calling the office or going on our website.
Okay.
And then once they do that, they have to fill it out. Get it signed by their doctor or a social worker or somebody who can say, yes, this person can no longer read the newspaper.
Okay.
And then we'll send them one of our free closed circuit radios so that they can hear our programming.
So interesting. So you can't just turn your dial to hear this. So you have to have a special.
Yeah, special closed circuit radio that only picks up our channel. So it makes it really easy because a lot of our listeners have additional disabilities. So maybe they've had a stroke or maybe they have diabetes and they have neuropathy in their fingers. So they only have to worry about just turning it on and turning it off.
Yeah.
So that makes it a lot easier. We also have our website too, where people can apply to listen online. They pick out their username and password, and we go ahead and accept just about anybody who is qualified for that too.
So you can do it over the internet or via this special piece of equipment.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, and it's free, right?
It's totally free. We don't charge our listeners anything for this service, and that's why we need events like Soiree, Pour la Vue to do really well, so that we can keep providing it.
Right, right. So, and is it 24-hour broadcast?
Yeah, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're even on the holidays, even though a lot of that's pre-recorded programming.
Okay, so the holidays you would do like the National Enquirer, for example.
Yeah, all day long.
Something that isn't as timely, maybe.
Yeah, and for Christmas we'll do a lot of Christmas programming that our volunteers will record beforehand too, so that they can be with their families, but our listeners know that we're always there for them.
Yeah, that's really neat. I mean, I love that you cover such a wide variety of publications. And is that list available somewhere?
Yeah, it's actually available on our website. Our whole program schedule is available there.
Yeah, good. So Jason, in addition to getting ready for the soiree next week, which we'll talk about in a minute, what are some ways that people can help you by getting involved with the organization, MindsEye?
All of our programs are read by volunteers, so all that programming that goes on 24/7 of volunteers taking their time out to come in and read for us, whether it's the National Enquirer, grocery store ads, whatever it is. So if people want to come in, as long as you can read, you are qualified to help us out at MindsEye. And a lot of our volunteers have been affected by either they've been affected personally by someone who's blind or visually impaired, or it's a service they've heard and they just got behind the mission and the message of the organization.
Does the reader need to come into your studio in Belleville in order to do their job?
It's similar to this. The reader would need to come in. We have five studios. We actually just did renovations on those too as well. So that's been an exciting process as well. We've got new microphones, so we've been able to update that too. So the readers come in, read their programs. We have a couple of readers that read from various places. Well, they'll send us books in. We have a reader, I think that's in Michigan, that sends books into our service, and we air those online as well.
Okay, so it is possible for a volunteer reader to record offsite?
Yes.
Okay. All right, good. So, so basically you said you'll take anybody that can read, but I'm assuming there's a little bit more to it.
Yeah, there's a few more qualifications than that.
Right, but it's a great job for aspiring actors or communication students.
Definitely.
Anybody that wants to help out, a really interesting volunteer job, somebody wants to keep up with the news, right?
Exactly. We have a lot of retired teachers, too.
Okay.
They're fabulous.
Okay, good. So you've got an event coming up next week, Soiree Pour la Vue. I love the French title, and it fits with St. Louis and Mardi Gras coming up. So tell us about that.
With the soiree, basically what we do is a Mardi Gras themed dinner. We start off with the dinner reception, then we go there's a silent auction as well, so there's a lot of items available such as sports memorabilia, tickets, different events, even hotels, different packages, a little bit of something for everybody there. I know some of the items we have right now are we have an autographed Al McInnes hockey stick, kind of going on. We have Yadier Molina autographed baseball, so a lot of different
So you
things
got some
too.
good stuff.
Good stuff.
And the event is open to the public. They can get
Yes.
tickets on the website?
Yep, right
but
on our website.
soon, because you said they're going fast.
They're going fast. We're almost sold out.
Okay, well, it's a great dinner in Soulard,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So close by for anyone who's listening or watching right now, and a great organization, great way to support what you all are doing for our community.
Thank you.
Good. All right. So thank you so much to Marjorie and Jason for coming and educating us a little bit more about MindsEye and about your event for next week. Soiree pour la Vue will be held February 21st at Beyond Broadway in St. Louis. For more information and for tickets, call 618-394-6449 or visit mindseyeradio.org/soiree. That's SOIREE. We'll be back with more STL TV Live after this break.